continue with my favorite nonsense. For those of you who are new to your marketing video, this is the definition of branding. When I talk to you about branding, this is it. We buy it. It's good. This is good quality. Don't get me wrong. But we buy it because this is from who? If you don't know who this is from, I don't know what planet you're living on. But anyway, but this is Rihanna. So when we talk about branding, because we know her, we like her, we know her music, buy it. We're more apt to buy it. Know her, especially if we like her. She's branded herself. She's shown up and not know who she is, but we know of her music, her talents, and we grown to like her. So what do we do? Buy her stuff. So when you think about branding, think about Rihanna. Think about how she's a seeker. Think about this. This is the definition of branding. You want people to buy, but they buy because of you. They don't buy into the product, really. They buy because of you. Of course, I want the gloss is fire though. Like this product is fire. And I love lip gloss, and it's brilliant. Like, do you see me? No offense, I like the Kardashians, but I'm not on here like, oh, Kylie. No, because I relate to her more. She's black. I like her spunky attitude. I like her clap back. Like, you end up liking the person, so you get their products. If you're like a Kardashian fan, which I love the Kardashians, but product am I gonna buy more who I relate to or Rihanna, so I'm gonna buy this. And this is not a promotion. This is just me giving you an example of branding so you can know what I talk about when I say my digital marketing that you are your brand, your base. People buy into you. They don't really buy the product. Yes, the product is gonna help them. They buy it. If they like you, if you're relatable, they buy your product. So I just want to get that. I want to get into it because I am going to do a YouTube with my boyfriend, and we're going to talk about how we met. And this is basically the intro. He's sleeping right now, but I'm gonna wake him up because we're gonna go through like a Q&A with 25 questions, and we are going to discuss relationships, especially for Black people. Like we know it's different, not counting out any other race, but Black relationships. It's you know, we are different. We're kind of like the underserved community. I don't like to like belittle us, making us less than, but you know, it's kind of we don't have much weddings. Like really, we don't. Like a lot of Black people are together, or there's a lot of Black single moms. It's not enough like united friends. So I want to do this video because I'm actually going to look back at this video when we go further into our relationship, and I just want guys basically to follow along because relationships are not easy, and you know we do a lot of digital marketing and a lot of we don't do a lot of things together, so I want that to come together in our digital marketing and everything. I want us to be like more united rather than me doing singing videos and just talking about things. I'm sorry for the wind. I'm outside and it's beautiful right now, so I want to go record outside. So I apologize for that, but you hear me. Um, but yeah, I just want to do video so you can get to know me, get to know my lifestyle, my boyfriend, and a little bit more about me. But yeah, so we're in the park right now. Today is like a lovely day. I'm still talking. That's the thing about filming. Like when you're filming outside, like start looking at you and like, what is this person talking about? It's actually kind of funny. But I've gotten over that phase where I'm gonna continue to keep talking. But anyway, just took a chill day. Just come outside, enjoy the good weather, and just embrace nature. Like deer gets in the water. Near here, this is a park we like coming to. It's beautiful and it's so peaceful and it's like it's a Tuesday, so it's not a lot going on. Not a lot of people. We're like the only ones sitting over here, so it's nice. Or I'm being so we can all see. And I'm not really seeing because we already black, but you know what I mean. You don't feel sunlight, you know. So like we went on vacation, but yeah, it's like really beautiful out here. So a little bit, I'm gonna throw this in because this is not a digital marketing video, but I just want to like throw this in here. But I really quick, I decided not to continue to sell master resale rights. Besides my course, I'm no longer promoting EWA, UBC. Still great courses. I recommend them, but you cannot get them from me because I am no longer selling them. Faceless 1.0. All the course, the only course I am selling is my own because I am focused on branding and I am promoting myself. When you start buying a course and think about what product you're gonna make of your own and how you're gonna brand it. Don't look once you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this course from somebody that somebody made and I'm gonna just resell it and that's it. That's pointless. If you're gonna go into it like that, you may make some sales just like I did, but you want to put your whether it's your face or whether your product, your brand, you want to put your brand out there. You want to be able to brand yourself. Hence why I was talking about this. You want to make sure you have your own community rather than somebody else's community. You know, support them, but you just want to make sure that you are branding yourself and you get your products out there. You want to think about a problem and how you can solve it. So I decided to pivot towards I'm still going to do digital marketing and still, promoting my course and my digital products to get you started. But I really want the people who will come to me and in my community, subscribing to me. I want you to really make your own lane. Like really make your own lane. Not buy a course just to sell it. Not. It's nice to get a couple sales at the beginning, but if your goal is to just buy a course and to sell it, you won't make it far. Like it's gonna be hard because a lot of people are doing that same thing already. So if you want to make your own lane, whether you want to make your own course or your own digital products, I want you to think outside the box. So I'm pivoting to mental health. So anybody who mental health is big, and this is not just like this is literally gonna help somebody because as you know, well, not as you know, but it is free for everyone to see a therapist. And I have a therapist, and it's about self development. It's not about the stigma. Oh, you see a therapist, you're great. No, you see a therapist, you're focused on self development. You're focused on working through your traumas, through everything you went through, and you want to become a better person. So I highly recommend a therapist. But being that I am a psych NP, I mean, going to see. I'm already speaking into existence. I'm in school for psych MP, but I'm a psych nurse, and I definitely big on mental health because I have a lot of family members with mental health illness. And a lot of us we already go through anxiety, we go through depression, whether it's postpartum, whether it's I haven't had kids yet, but I'm just saying in general. Um, whether it's postpartum or it's just depression or going through, your daily life and stress and all these factors that come into play. So I have made an ebook that I'm gonna put right here for you to get, and I'll keep it up at the top, so you can grab this. This is not a product that you grab to sell. This is a product that will benefit you. This product has an intro about me, about what I went through, and what I use to help me, and what is going to be able to help you. This is more of a alternative herbal medicine. I do have some of the type of medications, like if you have a chronic condition or a chronic mental illness, then I highly recommend you go see a physician because this is not a substitute for any health condition to be treated. This is for coping skills. This is how you get through when you're no longer seeing a therapist or even while you're seeing a therapist. But these are the tools that you're going to use through your daily life that's either reachable that you can get to right that second or that's a little further away that you have to book in advance or do in advance to get to that. So this book is going to help guide you and give you the tools you need to get through depression, anxiety. These tools mainly focus on depression, anxiety. I do talk about bipolar and schizophrenia in the book, so you could get to know, what are the symptoms and what you should look out for, whether it's for you or it's for your family. So this ebook is going to be great. I am releasing it Friday, June 21st. So if you're seeing this after June 21st, I'm going to put the link up here and you are going to be able to access that ebook. Because mental health is like one of the biggest problems in the world, and people don't realize the tools that you can use to like nurture your mental wellness. Not even just about illness, about mental wellness. So you want to make sure that you are nurturing your mental health and making sure you're keeping yourself um as sane as possible, basically. So these tools you can use in your everyday life. I educate you, on, you know, the medications being used, but also, like I said, this book is for herbal alternatives. So you like John's wort that you use for depression. It gives you a list of some of the natural remedies you can use. But like I said, if you have like a chronic condition that you've been dealing with for a long time, and these alternative methods hasn't worked for you or doesn't work for you, you want to use those coping skills in the ebook, but you also have to go to a healthcare provider. That's very important. If you have a condition that, you know, where you having hallucinations, where things that's really out of your control, you want to speak to a healthcare provider, but you can still use this ebook, whether it's for you or it's for someone else that you know of. You can get it for them. You want to supplement this ebook with what your medications are. So these are coping skills that will help you along your journey, whether you have something smaller, whether it's like slight anxiety or slight depression that you usually get over, but it helps to get to you there, or whether you have a chronic depression. My advice would be go see a healthcare professional, but this ebook is supplemental to help you, focus on your coping skills and what you can use to get through your hard times. This ebook is going to be great. These are actually, those coping skills are some of the things that I use that my therapist has recommended. So shout out to her. These are very healthy coping skills, and I really hope you utilize this. And this is definitely for the community. Anybody that's struggling with depression, PTSD, schizophrenia, anxiety. A lot of us deal with anxiety, but we really don't nurture our mental health when we're dealing with anxiety. There's good things like passion flower you can use. It does have a little bit of alcohol in it, so just be careful. Try to get the one without alcohol. That I don't think I listened to ebook, but that's something that I've used in the past previously. But it is a great, great product. But like I said, those coping skills, you want to make sure that you utilize any one of them that are more attainable. Utilize them to the best of your ability. I'm telling you, they will help if you practice at least 3 of those coping skills in your everyday life. You will be golden. Like, you will be golden. Stay on top of your mental illness. We all get busy. We all go through things, but you have to nurture, whether it's deep breathing, whether it's meditation, whether it's your medication along with, deep breathing. You really have to nurture your mental health and really make it a priority, because that's most important. So just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about that, but we are about to get into our Q&A.